Even in the Smokies, there's snow on, except for the roads, which makes it good for driving. But it's still nice to see all of the snow on the buildings and the trees, and just a lot of the places. Ought to have a good time. In this tutorial, we're going to be talking about how to photograph Christmas lights. Come with us as we travel to the Great Smoky Mountains during their Christmas celebration. Now I know that everybody loves taking photos of Christmas lights. Rule number one of taking photos of any kind of light is turn your flash off. Let's think about that for a minute. You're trying to take a photo of a light. If you add more light to that light, you're wasting your time. You're not going to be able to get a photo of the colors or of anything that's going to really turn out. So remember, rule number one, turn off your flash when trying to take photos of Christmas lights. What we try to do when photographing Christmas lights is capture a very bright object, often put against a dark background. We need to be careful in some of our camera settings, how we select them. We need to keep our ISO at a moderate level, because an ISO that is real high will actually add noise to your photos. It's unbelievable how tall this tree is. This is the singing tree that they have every year, and the lights will flash and beat with the music. It's just a real nice scene. If you're going to be photographing in an area where you will be doing a lot of walking, be sure to pack light. Don't pack a lot of heavy equipment. Get a good lens. One, maybe two good lenses is all you should need. You may want to take a small tripod with you as well. Depending on where you're photographing, you may be able to find a stable bench or some other item to set your camera. You need to keep your camera as still as possible when photographing Christmas lights. One of my favorite places to go to take photos during Christmas time especially is the village. You can see in this shot just how some of the decorations are. It's just amazing, some of the things that they do down here. And everything. It's a nice, quiet little place. Not really, but just the way that it is set up, like an old European village, what you might think of. Almost like something out of a Norman Rockwell painting, and it's a great place for photos. Even they decorate it up just unbelievably for each of the holidays, for Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's just a nice place. I always like coming down, get some hot chocolate. It's real good hot chocolate here. Unfortunately, we're out of donuts. I hate that. Be sure to dress warmly when you're out on these trips, and take just a minimum amount of equipment, and really take time to enjoy yourself. For more great photography tips, visit my blog at absonphotography.com.